Hello, 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 everyone. It is I, Michelle Green, again, coming back to you with another session of KBBU Live. Hello, hello. Listen,
Hello.
if you don't know who I am Michelle Green, and I am the founder of a business school. And so if you are an entrepreneur, or if you know somebody who is an entrepreneur already, or if you want to become an entrepreneur, listen, we have the Elite Entrepreneur Business School for you. Yes, yes, yes. So I know it's December the 23rd, and we're right approaching Christmas in a few days, but we have graduation week from our 16-week course that we have presented in the last few months. And we want to honor and just celebrate our entrepreneurs, Miss Jamila Lofton and E. Shay Patterson. Woo! Woo! Yes, yes, yes. Listen, y'all are in for a treat today. These young ladies are so powerful. They have been phenomenal in our classes, and we just want to share this opportunity with you so that they can share their story with you and you be inspired by what they have to say. So welcome, 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 ladies. Y'all are so gorgeous. Look at y'all
Thank
doing
you.
the thing. Hey.
Wow.
Yes, yes, yes. You're welcome. No
So
problem. No problem. So we wanted to just jump right in and talk a little bit about KBBU. What has that been like for you all?
amazing.
Now
It
we
has
kind of
been it has been an amazing journey for the both of us. Yes.
okay.
We started our company in October 15th of 2020, and we had no idea. We didn't know we had an idea, but we just all over the place. And we were blessed to have a chance to go to KBBU, and I feel so much better. I felt very knowledgeable. I feel very comforting. I felt confident. Yes. It
Wow.
was a journey.
It was. And it definitely not only brought us closer to the mindset that God had for us, but he like the KBBU has also gave us the opportunity to also find ourselves spiritually, and that's where our growth started coming in the business world, because we had to learn, by the good words of Miss Michelle, that you get your mind right, your spirit right, your body, the relationship, financial, everything will then follow.
Right.
But
Yes.
you have to get your mind right first. So definitely, and definitely, our spirituality, and that's where it all mixed in together. It was definitely a great experience for Jamila and myself, because it was nothing that was ever taught before.
Mm.
Especially for us starting off, it being so affordable was another thing. A lot of the
Wow.
times, other organizations, they like to teach you literally less than what Miss Michelle taught you for the price of $5,000 to learn.
Woo!
So can you imagine the chance that we've gotten here was definitely like that stepping stone that God led us into. So I'm definitely grateful
Wow.
for it.
Yes.
Oh, I am so just my heart is so warmed by what you all are saying, because our goal is to strive to make sure that everybody is getting everything that God has for them in business, in life, their personal life, their spiritual life. Truly, that is the foundation of KBBU. And I can't stress enough, we always try to explain to people that we have a different program than everybody else, but y'all, listen, it's truly a different program. God has designed this organization to be something that is unique, it is peculiar. If you are a misfit, if you are somebody that's looking for something that's different, that is God based foundation, we teach you the kingdom and how it parallels with your business, because God has a whole organization, the kingdom of heaven. And
Right.
in his kingdom, we need to duplicate everything that he is doing because we are his representatives. So let's talk about the classes itself. Which one was your fave, or what did you enjoy most out of the business setup, the business credit and funding, the business management course, or the business marketing?
Honestly, I loved all of the courses because it was just every course that we went into was just that right knowledge. And it's crazy because as we were rebuilding our business, because I do believe we experienced a regrowth. So as
Mm-hmm.
we were rebuilding our business, through the guidance, and just it was like the next question was already answered because you are already doing the next step. So it was just
Wow.
it all flew into each other. It was definitely it was a consecutive movement of what you need to do, and then as long as you follow it, that's the setup to success.
Um,
Thank you.
my experience, okay, so prior, please and don't judge me, but prior to KBBU, I was speaking to Isha yesterday and I was letting her know, like, you know, I am not a big fan of going to school.
Okay.
Once I graduated high school and I did 2 years in college, it was just like, okay, like this school, I feel like school is not for everybody, and that's fine. But for me to come to KBBU and every Wednesday, I'm so like, listen, it's 7 o'clock. I have to be there. Everything ends. I don't want to be here. I didn't get bored. The information was just sticking with me. And it was just like, the more and more I go, the more and more I want. And it was just like, yes, I was just getting so excited. I was telling Isha, like,
Wow.
Isha, like, this is so great. Like, I don't even like school, but this school right here, I'm in love. I'm in
Oh
love
my
with it.
God.
My book,
Oh my God.
my books, I don't like writing notes. I have 3 books full of information from you.
What? Oh
Yeah.
my God.
It was so crazy because it was like every time we would meet up after the class, it was like, "Did you hear what Miss said?"
Yes.
Like we always go over our notes, reanalyze. Okay, we have a to-do list. Let's get this done,
Mm-hmm.
and that's really
And before KBB also, like I said, we had a plan and we knew what we wanted to do, but
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't clear. The vision wasn't clear. And
Right.
now every morning we have a task. We have something
Woo.
to do.
do. Yeah.
Something has to get done. And not only have it has to get done, we are exceeding, like we are getting things done. We're being successful. Doors are opening up. God has just been blessing us.
Yes.
And before this, I
Wow.
used to pray to God, like, God, just please just open doors for me.
Yeah.
I
Lead us
want
in
to
the right
sit
direction.
in a room with the right people who that can give me knowledge. And I felt like he said, okay, my daughter, let me put you in this school so that you can gain the knowledge that you need in order for you to go and build on my territory.
Yep.
I
Wow.
love
That
it.
is amazing. That
Mhm.
is amazing. That is so incredible. Like, I don't even know what all God is doing in everyone's life, but listen, guys, we pray for every single student in their particular situation, in their particular industry. And only God knows all that He has for you. Only God knows exactly what it is that, He has in store for your future. He knows what you need right in the moment. And every time I come for the class, to actually speak before I come, I'm actually praying. I'm on my knees and I'm praying for every single word that comes out of my mouth, that it will penetrate your hearts, that it would actually, just soak in. It will be something that would be life changing. It will be something that would expand you to the actual purpose that God has destined your life for. And this is what I'm hearing. So it's like so exciting to hear that you all actually are receiving that. Even now that the class has completed, you're still receiving the blessing, the harvest
Yeah.
from every seed that has been placed into you. So that is just such a beautiful thing to experience in life,
It
for
is.
a teacher to pour out into a student and they follow the instructions and they actually receive everything that God had in store for them. That is the most beautiful thing that I'm telling you. It's just blowing my mind. It's just blowing my mind right now. So I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not to get emotional.
Right.
And
Oh my
another
God.
thing, another point that really was touching was that my grandmother, she was suffering from cancer, and when we first began the class, these were the her last days, and she was able to witness me and Isha and I start our first class, and she gave, like, the feeling that she gave to me, she felt like a relief, like she felt like we were in good hands, that like, like, it's okay, like, you're gonna lose me, but guess what, you're gaining what you need to be good forever, like, like, you're gaining what you need. So that was just like, it felt so good. I knew I was in good hands from the first day when I got the okay from my grandmother.
Oh my
And
gosh.
she was
Uh,
able to, she was on her sick bed and she was able to walk outside and sit down and listen to our class.
my God.
It was,
Yeah.
it's a blessing. It was a blessing, and that was definitely an eye opener. And that helped me go through her passing away, because she gave me the reassurance, like, you're in good hands, it's okay. I'm not gonna be here, you're gonna lose me, but believe me that you're in good hands.
Yeah.
So I want to
Wow.
thank you, Miss Michelle, for that.
Right.
God is so great. He's really like, he put us together for you
He
to teach
did.
me and guide me, and you did a perfect job, and we're gonna make you proud. And I
You
thank
already
God for
have.
you.
You already have. Oh my God. I was trying to hold back. Oh my gosh. But the fact that your grandmother approved before she left this earth, like, that just means everything. It just means everything to me. And I'm just so grateful and honored that I could be chosen for this purpose to feed, to actually to feed you all in place of what she was giving you all. Like, that is just
Right.
so phenomenal. And I apologize, audience.
It's
Like,
No,
we just keep it real here. We just
That's
keep it
right.
that's right.
real.
That's right.
Yes, yes, yes. So listen, y'all just threw me all the way off. But thank you so much. Listen, I am truly honored. Like, that is just such a huge blessing because I do respect our elders and I know that they have walked journeys that we have yet to walk through. And I just think that that is just such an amazing opportunity for anyone to be able to feed into the grandchildren of a generation to bridge the gap. Because listen, you guys are, I'm 50 years old, and you guys are how old?
31.
And I'm 22.
31 and 22 years old. And for your grandmother to approve of the connection, the bridge, the gap, the generational, not a curse, but a generational blessing, like,
Right.
that is exactly how God wants to do things. He wants to connect and bridge the gaps between generations of people. And that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. So, what was your favorite? You said that all of the courses were good for you. And was there anything that you took away from any of the courses that really stood out among the rest?
I would say business management. Um,
Oh, okay.
business management was a big part because if you don't have foundation in a business, then everything will crumble down. That's period for building anything. And then I would say, as well as like business credit was a great one because we learned a lot of things that we didn't know. And when you hear, like, when you go into credit, almost as a millennial, it's a lot like that's kind of like a area that's touchy for
Yes,
this modern day millennials.
it
So
is.
when you're learning something new that you've never really learned before, and you're learning opportunities that are given to us as young Black women, it's kind of like, okay, like this is what we were missing, that they kind of connected everything for us.
Everything made sense after.
Yeah.
We was like, oh, we learned about taxes. We learned about things that we had no idea and going in. And mind you, like I said, we've been in business since 2020. So from 2020 until now, we didn't even have this knowledge.
Nothing.
And
Wow.
we thought that we had all the answers. We thought that we had all, like, we had it going on, but now we do.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And that's the thing. I think that, the thing that makes KBBU so different is that, me being in business from the time that I was 19 years old. So I started even earlier than you guys. And now that I'm 50 years old, like I've had nothing but experience after experience, opportunity after opportunity, but also failed experiences. And, no one, my grandmother always says, no one fails but the one who tries. So you have to put forth the effort to keep going, and you're going to have failures. And that's what we have brought into this university is the experience, the failures, the opportunities, the open doors for the things that I have been through and the things that the other coaches have experienced in their businesses as well. Because even though they are a part of KBBU, they are entrepreneurs in their own companies. And we just want to share with the world, how that looks and what that means. Because a lot of times as entrepreneurs, we don't actually talk internally about what we're really going through and experiencing. And we don't really share that information of, the details of what we had to encounter in order for us to make it to the next level. So that's what KBBU is truly about. And I'm just so grateful that you all have been here and y'all are intending on coming back for the January course.
Yes.
Well,
What we gonna do?
I think we were gonna come back on the spring.
Oh yeah,
That's
okay.
because
Yeah.
we break. Just because now that we have graduated KBBU, we have been busy. Busy. So
Yes.
I wouldn't, anything we want to do, we want to give it our 110,000%.
Yes.
So I want to make sure that we have everything calmed down as far as JShay management goes, and then we can look into coming back. I think it was summertime, right?
Yeah, the next class will start actually either July or August. Bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
July or August of 2023. The current class that's coming up is, yeah, that's January 25th through May 24th. We're going to take a little summer break because everybody likes to go on vacation, and then we're going to come back when regular school
And
starts.
wait, this
So
is another thing too, because yesterday, me, Isha, and I were talking. We're always talking.
Always.
I said, could you believe that even during our vacation, we were tuned in, and we was like,
yes.
and so that's why I said this is how you know that we were really interested in this, like in this school. It's very interesting. And I know, like, as an entrepreneur, it's like, it gets scary. And
Yes.
it's definitely not for the weak. And I can say that every step you made is so relaxing. Like, you had everything, and we needed, you like, oh yeah, just this. Like, you just made it so comforting and relaxing for us. Like, you made the journey fun and, want to continue.
Right.
And yes, we thank the Lord. I thank the Lord.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know, like, I see I hear a lot of like entrepreneur in their story, and it seemed like, I know nothing is not easy, and God say that, we might fall, but He's here to lift us up, and when we're not alone. So I hear people's stories, but I know our stories just stick out because we're different. We have God on our side. God is a part of our journey. God is a part of JShay management.
And
So
he is with us all. He is
all the
with
time,
us.
all the time.
Yes, yes. I thought that was so phenomenal. We actually had before the class before you all started. We had a KBBU at the beach because I was on vacation. But little did I know, me making the sacrifice for me to have the classes while I was on vacation, that I would have in return some students that will sacrifice their vacation to still be in class. Like that's kudos. Like that's a
It
shout out to y'all for
is.
being so committed and loyal, and you are receiving now the harvest, again, the harvest from what you have put into it. And that's the thing about entrepreneurship. You really have to be consistent. You really have to do things that other people don't actually want to do, that maybe they, you might not want to do it either, but you just have to make that additional sacrifice. And by making those sacrifices and being obedient to what God is calling you to, that will in return allow you to see what God really has in store for you, which is true abundance. It's just
Right.
complete abundance. Yes, indeed.
Especially when you just rely on him. Like any problem that you may face, any obstacle, you gotta change your mindset to, oh, how am I gonna get through this? To, Lord, take this worry away from me, dear Lord.
Mhm.
And I know that you will handle it because you already seek my problems before I do, and you handle.
Yes.
So you just have to step with your first foot forward and walk by faith. That's all.
Right.
Anyone who's looking to become that entrepreneur and looking into joining KBBU, you got to take that first foot forward and just do step. Like you is just simple to just take that first step, and then when once you see the outcome, how hard is it to just say like, oh wow, we made it through,
Right.
like rather than,
Right.
oh, we never tried. So
That's
All you
right.
have to do is just show up. That's
that's it.
it.
That's it.
That's it. It's
Yes,
simple.
yes,
Show
yes.
up, have faith, and you're gonna make it.
Hmm.
I'm
That's
telling you,
right.
everything that you need to be successful is right at KBBU. Though even
Oh.
the way how we begin class and we end
Hmm.
class, we with prayer. I
Hmm.
never, I'm in my 31 years, have never seen any school do that.
No. And it's so
Wow.
powerful too. It's not like just your regular prayer. Like it's the prayer for your growth, the prayer for your success, the prayer that you
Hmm.
keep your mentality and that you keep growing, and for the good of your health, for the good of your soul, like everything.
Yes.
It's amazing. So
Wow.
I loved it. I loved it. I have no
Thank
complaints.
you.
No complaints
Thank you
whatsoever.
so
No
much.
bad reviews. No, we're not sugarcoating anything. No,
It's
everything is
serious.
real and serious here. Serious
Wow.
here.
Yes.
I love it here. I
Thank
love the
you. Thank you.
mentors. I love everything. Like, and even Miss Michelle, when she never came to a class and was like down. Who knows? She might have been going. Who knows what she going through? But she
Yes.
never
Comes
came.
to class
She's
like,
always hi guys and full of energy and you
yes,
know
let's start KBBU.
BBU.
I be like, okay, let's
Yes.
start
Yeah, like you
KBBU.
have no choice but to just feed off of that good positive energy. Like it's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you all. Because, I mean, yes, I definitely had problems going on. Actually, me and my husband were talking about how it seemed like every single Wednesday, because classes are Wednesdays from 7:30 to 9. You guys, if you're interested in joining, we meet once a week virtually, all virtual. So it doesn't matter where you're from. You can actually join KBBU. And so every Wednesday, my husband and I would talk about all of the things that would pop up on the actual day. So prior to KBBU, y'all would not believe like how much trauma, drama, all kind of things would just go wrong right before class. And then after class was over, it was like it didn't even exist. It was like
Right.
it just went
Yeah.
away smoothly because it was just that opposition. And that's the thing about entrepreneurship. We really have to understand that as entrepreneurs, it's not going to be a smooth ride. we're going to have to push through. We're going to have to, go and push. We're going to have the energy that we don't really have, that God has in his strength. We are weak and he is strong. So we have to really just ask God for his help and push through no matter what's going on. And that means that we will be victorious on the other side. So listen, tell the audience about where you guys are from and what your business is. What did y'all actually achieve at KBBU?
So we're sisters.
Yep.
From Brooklyn, New York. We moved to the South.
Yep.
And we have a trucking and logistics company named J Management.
Nice, nice. And where is your business located?
So we have 2 locations. Our headquarters would be located in Charlotte, North Carolina. And then our second location would also be located in Columbia, South Carolina. And we decided to do the diversity due to the many opportunities that North Carolina and South Carolina both hold.
It's beautiful.
Definitely expand the community that we're wanting to help as well.
Awesome. That's great. So let's talk about a little bit about, you said you're in the trucking industry. Are you looking for drivers? What does that look like for someone that's interested in joining your company?
So currently we are on the hunt for company drivers. We're always actively looking, always willing to help wherever we can. So definitely, if you're ever willing to work for our company, you can definitely visit our jshamanagement.com website, where you can click on the apply now and do your application, and then we'll be able to go over it, review, and then book an interview.
Awesome. What makes your business stand out among the rest of the trucking companies that are out there?
Definitely, what stands out for us is that we are not only a company, but we are a family. Hence us being 2 sisters in business. But whoever does join in our company literally will be an addition to our family.
I love
we
that.
love to have that trust and reliable values. We want to be able to help and extend, equal opportunities to whoever is seeking a position. We will never, judge or turn it down. Definitely, that's not our job. But our job is really to improve the nation. This opportunity and the knowledge that we've gained has also it has also pushed us to want to start a nonprofit organization.
Wow.
Yes, called the Chance Foundation.
Okay.
Where we're going to be giving a second chance to reincarnated felons that are looking to change their mindset, come into a CDL program, and eventually get a CDL job opportunity.
Wait a minute. You're saying that you are starting a nonprofit organization for incarcerated individuals who will be able to go through a CDL school?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that is
and not
amazing.
only CDL school, we're creating a program to get their mind on the right track. Get to know them. We have a whole plan. And we're just so excited, to just be able to just help the nation. And I think that a lot of our people who come out of jail and they're looking for opportunity and they're getting shut down because of their background, and they're being judged.
Yes.
And God said that we're not supposed to judge. we're not
Exactly.
any to judge. So, I think that is gonna be amazing just to be able just to witness us doing God's work and giving other people a chance to show, like, look, okay, yes, he made this mistake before, but he's changed. And when they come to
Exactly.
our program, we're looking for them to grow. Maybe they can start
Yes.
a trucking company, and we could collab with each other. We're looking for growth. We want to help people grow.
Yes, that's amazing. That is huge. And there's a whole community of people who need that assistance because most companies, automatically judge, automatically reject. They don't want to deal with anyone that's been incarcerated before.
Right.
So it's just really a huge opportunity for a community of people, I think, throughout the world that could be like franchise all over the US
Yeah.
and globally.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, that's so important to give back. So that's what we're all about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all are doing the thing. Hey, I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. I love it.
By the grace
So
of God.
yes, by God's grace, everything is His foundation, everything. All glory be to God
Yeah.
Most High. I'm telling you, for real. Yes, so that is just so huge. Like, y'all are just amazing individuals. I am so happy that y'all have come to KBBU. And I just want to say congratulations. We have some packages that'll be coming in the mail in the next few days or weeks for you. Yes, we got some certificates for your graduation. And we also have some merch. We got some KBBU merch that you can show off. Hey. Yes, yes, yes. And we are actually forming a investment for your business. So we will be investing into your organizations and allowing, yes, yes, and
Ah,
allowing your organizations to grow. So we are just so grateful. I just want to say congratulations. Y'all give them a shout out. Hey, they have done the thing. It is complete. Woo!
yeah.
Woo! Yes, yes, yes. So thank you guys so much. Is there any last words that you all would like to share with the audience?
No, but just have faith and go ahead and click the link or go to www.kbb, whatever you have to do to start your journey. Please start it and don't be fearful. Miss
Wow.
Green, she's holding your hand all the way through, and just go for it. Don't be
Right.
scared.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Isha, anything?
I just have to say that you are amazing.
Oh,
Literally gifted to us by God. And I'm so just gracious to have met you and you be put in our presence. Really, I don't know if I know, like God knows, but really, like, you hold a dear spot in my heart because
oh
I
my
just feel
God.
so much securement with you. And
Wow.
I know that with us holding hand by side with you, that we are going in that direction that God wants us to be, the woman that He wants us to be on this earth to change the world. We're gonna be that, and I'm just so
Yes.
grateful to gain this opportunity and to also just know my Maker a little bit more, because I know Him now, and I know that He's here for me and He's here for all of us. And if you
Yes.
feel like God is not here for you, He surely is. The
He
devil's a
is.
lie.
That's right. He's always been there. We
Yes.
just hadn't recognized it all the time. But yes, that is so true. And you guys, both of you, are most welcome from the depths of my heart. You will always have a special place in my heart. Listen, I am just blown away at the ages that you are and the drive that you have. And I'm just so glad that God has placed y'all in my life because y'all help me to grow and be the best that I can be. So I'm very grateful for you all being a part of my life as well, forever and always.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
always.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys. So that's all we have for today. Actually, we do have some more students that'll be coming up maybe later on this evening, but you got to set your notifications so that you'll know when we're going live.
Okay.
Okay. But listen, thank you all so much. We appreciate you watching today. And again, if you're interested in joining KBBU, you can reach us at www.kbbulllc.com, or you can call us at 855-522-8552. We look forward to seeing you next time, and I hope y'all have a blessed afternoon. Thank
Thank
you. All
you.
right. See you later. All right. Bye bye.